Shalom, family. This is Real Talk with Akmoshi, Hourglass vlog. I think this topic gonna be about the gender war in the black sector of YouTube. This gender war, only the results of this gender war, it's negative. It's bad for black people mental health. It's bad enough we gotta deal with a lot of issues in this society already. And you got defeated-minded Negroes. That goes for the men and women. These black, female, and male content creators that's doing gender war content, that's bashing the other gender, the opposite gender of the black race. And telling these brothers, to don't deal with black women no more. You got these divestors telling black women to not deal with the black man no more. Yeah, we fell as a whole nation. We got a lot of fucked up black men. We got a lot of fucked up black women. But that don't give you the excuse to damn the whole race. And that's what I see that's been going on lately. A lot of content creators, they've been damning their whole race. Y'all don't realize if y'all keep entertaining this gender war shit, that goes for Israelites too, man. Not just, that goes for Israelites that's in the truth, and that goes for the black people that's not in the truth in the black sector. The more y'all entertain this gender war content, that's gonna fuck y'all mental health up. Y'all gonna start hating y'allself. This already, they teaching us self-hate. That's all this is. These gender war content is witchcraft. It's getting y'all to hate y'allself. When you keep doing content bashing the opposite gender, that's going to fuck your mental health up. You're going to feel like your whole race ain't shit. It's bad enough they teach us that every day on a daily basis in society. When we know we supposed to be the original people of Earth, we talking all this original people and shit, but we don't want to deal with each other. We don't want to procreate with each other. You got brothers telling brothers don't date black women. They all terrible. Sisters don't date black men. They ain't shit, We got to get out that mentality. Our grandparents and parents wasn't talking like that. They probably had issues too back in in their generation, but they wasn't spewing out content like what you see on social media and on YouTube. It's to the point, man. I might take me a hiatus from this shit. I might take me a break off of social media or the internet, man, because there's so other things I could be doing, man. I could be doing other things, focus on positive stuff. And y'all Negroes need to do the same. This is really terrible. This shit been going on for the last 15 years on YouTube and social media. This gender war, man, between the black man and the black woman. When this shit go in? This shit is fucking us up as a nation, as a race. You don't see other groups doing this shit, and I'm sure they got their issues, the other nations, but you're not gonna see the other nations of men or women, making videos about their opposite genders of their race. It's only in the black sector you see this shit. You got these brothers bashing black women on a daily basis, man. Y'all got nothing better to talk about, man. What the hell wrong with y'all Negroes, man? This shit make me want to go to other sectors. That's what I've been doing, man. I've been go to other sectors. I've been going to the comic book sector. I'm tired of this bullshit in the black sector. Real talk. I had a lot of thoughts on my mind. I even thought about, say, man, you know what? I might just stop doing content and just be a watcher on YouTube. That's what I was before, a watcher, because this shit is getting out of hand. Damn near on the verge of having a damn meltdown, man. And I understand why Brother Monster Moshe been laying low. And I don't blame the brother. Sometimes you got to lay low from all this bullshit, man. Because that's all been going on for the last few days. Bullshit, man. And then you got Israelites promoting this gender war. You got some dumbass niggas talking about they want to wage war on the sisters, man. It's bad enough they already waging war on us as a nation as a whole on a daily basis. But you got these dumb buffoon niggas, in Israel, they supposed to be men of the Lord. They're supposed to be teaching Torah, but they talking about raging a 7 or 10, 12-year war against sisters. It's like it's like you're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't, man, as a black person in America, then you got, defeated-minded niggas on YouTube talking about black women don't deal with black men no more. They all pieces of shit. Well, nigga, you don't speak for me. You don't speak for every black man, you defeated-minded nigga. You don't speak for every black man, on the Cerebro channel. I watched a few seconds of. I couldn't stomach that shit. He was going in, but that's not my truth. His truth ain't my reality. That nigga truth ain't my fucking reality. And that goes for, he want to say, because he said, like, for a black woman to get a good black man, they got to go through 100 niggas, man. That's fucked up, That's fucked up, you know. People choose who they deal with in their surroundings, man. If you grow up in the hood, you're going to deal with a hood person, And like I say, America society got the whole dating stuff fucked up, man. Social media fucked up the dating game. That's why the scripture is true. He that finds a wife finds a good thing. And I think the Most High got to be involved in it, That goes for women too, man. You got to really be grounded. But a lot of us are impatient. A lot of people in society, they're impatient. They just want to. And then America, they promote the hookup culture. Nobody caught no more. Nobody want to get to know. You got a lot of people out here fucking and shit, and they don't even know the last name of the person they fucking, man. They don't even know the last middle name of the person they screwing, man. They don't even know the person they screwing family. Don't even know the You got niggas out here just going through women after woman, and they don't know nothing about these women. They don't know the woman dog name. You got these women out here busting it wide open for every random Tom, Dick, and Harry, creating all soul ties, man. That's why this society fucked up, because of the sexual immorality. That goes for both genders, man. I'm not just pointing the finger at one gender. I'm pointing the finger at the black man and the black woman. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, because y'all promoting this gender war content is damning the race. It's damning the race to genocide. Y'all promoting black genocide, man. Real shit. It's bad enough the Generation Z and the younger black people, man, they don't, because you got a lot of, you have a lot of younger blacks, man, they don't want to deal with it. Just, you got these younger brothers, they dating Becky's and shit. You got a lot of young sisters, man, and they on, a percentage of them, they date non-black. It's like, they don't know their history. They don't know what this country done to our people, so they walking in ignorance willfully. And they figure, oh, it's going to be okay. I could date who I want. You got the liberal mindset niggas. They figure, oh, I could date who I want. I want to be this way. I want to screw anybody I want. I don't care what's their gender. I'm going to screw anything I want. And you got these old, bitter-ass niggas, that's for the male and female. These old, bitter black men, these old, bitter black women that's doing gender war content on YouTube, and they poison the mind of the next generation of young black people. And then they gonna get mad when their grandchildren be bastards, half-breeds. No, let me rephrase that. You got a lot of blacks, they promote their children to deal with non-black people. You got a lot of, you got some black men telling their sons to not date black women. And vice versa. You got the black mothers telling their sons and daughters not to deal with black people. That's self-hatred, man. When you don't care, when you don't practice self-preservation, or don't want your future generations to look like you and your subtype and counterpart, man, you're committing racial genocide amongst your race. It's gene pool polluting. And I understand, people gonna do what they do. You can't control what people gonna do in this life, but it's not helping the cause. It's not helping our people cause, man. Real talk. This gender war content is not helping our cause as a nation. It's not. It's not. Brothers and sisters, don't listen to these gender war content creators in the black sector, because it's bad for your mental health. And this big business, they doing it for money. They don't care about black people. They hate themselves and they hate their race. They doing this shit for money. It's all up because it's big business. That's why this gender war content been going on for the last 15 years on YouTube and other social media platforms, because it's big business. You got a lot of black men and black women making money off the suffering and pain of our people. And they damning the race. They damning themselves too. I mean, this shit got my heart heavy. I ain't gonna lie, family. This shit got me want to have a meltdown, man. Because you got a lot of decent brothers and sisters, they want to mate, but it's like our people that listen to this gender war content, they gonna absorb that negative shit, and that's gonna make them skeptical to even deal with their own race. All it takes is one negative content creator to poison the mind of a young black man or black woman, and they gonna feel, oh, that's their reality. They gonna think that's the reality of their life. No, just them content creators had shitty experience, with black men or black women. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, people. This goes for all black people in general. These content creators, yeah, They probably ain't shit them damn selves. They want to say other black men and other black women ain't shit, but they probably ain't shit they damn selves, and not even want to spread their negative content in the black sector and all over social media, damning the race, because they bitter and miserable. They some miserable people. Real talk. You know? Miserable people. These content creators, they are poison. If any other groups would do this, man, in foreign countries, they'd be put in jail. You don't see no Korean or not Korean content creators doing gender war content because they get executed, you know, and y'all gonna be like, oh, that's a dictator. Yeah, they under a dictator, but they don't tolerate bullshit. That's one thing I respect about some of these third world countries and foreign countries. They don't tolerate bullshit. Bullshit like what we do in the black sector, that shit don't fly in some countries because you'll be thrown in jail or probably executed. You know, so shout out to those third world countries that don't tolerate bullshit like we do in America. We tolerate too much bullshit in America, man. Because all these talking points, if they had talking points like this in some of these foreign countries, they'd be put in jail or executed. You know? Because other nations understand the value of self-preservation. They understand the value. But black people don't. We don't understand the value of the black woman. We don't understand the value of the black man. We just see these other nations. We want to include everybody into our fold. We want to mix with every goddamn body. You got black people proud to say they got a rainbow coalition in their family. You know, they proud to say, oh, I got a cousin that married a Chinese dude. My brother dating a Latina. My sister is dating a white man. We got a rainbow coalition, baby. We got the rainbow. Man, ain't nothing to be proud of. You got diluted genes. If you ever wonder why we got all these health conditions, why some of our babies are born and deformed, you know, or with issues, because we mix with other nations. That's them bad genetics. It happens with dogs too. When you breed animals, when you breed certain dogs, that's why some of these dogs got certain health issues and genetic issues, because, you know, they've been crossbreeding. The Most High tell us not to mix. He don't even like when we mix our clothes. Like if you're wearing a cotton shirt with some silk pants, he don't like that. He wants you to wear all cotton or all silk or all polyester or all denim. He don't even like when we mix clothes. So you think he like when we mix our seed amongst the other nations? You think he like when the daughters of Zion accept seed from other nations of men? No, he don't like that shit. That shit is an abomination. And I know this might come across as a hate thing. You got these fucking liberals out here. Oh, love is love. Man, shut your fucking liberal-minded ass up. You sellout niggas. You self-defeated niggas. You want to damn the race. You know? I'm sick and tired of y'all niggas, man. It goes for the male and females, man. I'm sick and tired of these gender war content creators. They need to be banned off of YouTube because other sectors don't tolerate that bullshit. We the only race that tolerate that shit, man. Let other groups do content like that, man. They'd be executed or put in jail. You know, but we tolerate the bullshit because we love massa too damn much. Stockholm syndrome. You know, Stockholm syndrome. But yeah, this is sad to see. And you got Israelites entertaining gender war content, man. You know, it's so fucking sad to see this shit. We supposed to be teaching the fucking Torah. But you got Israelites entertaining the gender war bullshit. That's for the worldly dumbass niggas, man. They ain't the world. We're supposed to be teaching how to keep the commandments. We're supposed to be teaching about Yahshua. You know, but you got Israelites, they talking about raging 7 to 12-year war on the daughters of Zion, man. Bruh, there's many things you could be focusing on, man. And that's not one of them, man. Let the world gonna burn, man. Let the people in the world that don't repent, they're gonna get destroyed. You know, we supposed to grow amongst the tares anyway. The wheat will grow amongst the tares. Have y'all forgotten that? Stop bashing the tares, man. The Most High gonna burn the tares when he separate them from the wheat. Come on now. Focus on the righteous. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, black people, stop listening to these gender war content creators because that's bad for your mental health. You're gonna start feeling like you ain't shit. You know, because these content creators, they ain't shit. So they want to spread their negativity to your psyche and your mental and into your spirit. You got to watch what you listen to. Real talk. This is some real talk, man. You got to watch what you listen to because you're going to start hating your own people. You're going to start hating your race. You're going to start uplifting other nations. I'm telling you, man, words are powerful, man. Words are powerful. You know, when you listen to all these negative content creators, whether they're brothers or sisters in the black set that's promoting these gender war content and talking points, it mess with your mental health. And then some of them are paid agents, you know. Some of them are paid agents, you know. You know, you got them like Thomas Sotomayor, Cynthia G, you know, a lot of them, they miserable, man. They miserable. They on us. They different sides on the same coin. Tommy Sotomayor and Cynthia G. They both miserable black people. They need help. They need to see the Most High. They need to seek the Most High. They need to repent and stop damning their race, you know. And a lot of these content creators, they are hypocrites. They don't practice what they preach. You know, if you want to divest, man, you don't have to announce the shit. Brothers, if you want to deal with other nations, women, you don't have to gloat in the shit. It ain't no come up. It's a step down. And that's what how people fail to realize. Black man, black woman, when you deal with these other nations, you think it's a come up, but they see it as a step down. When other nations see they people deal with other nations, they see it as a step down. For example, East Indians are Asians. When an Asian dad see his Asian daughter dating a non-Asian man, they see that as a step down. Other nations, they want to practice self-preservation. You know, even amongst the European nations, you know, a Russian family would rather see their children marry Russian, you know. Just like an Irish would rather see their children rather Irish, even though, you know, you got some whites, they mix with Irish and German, they still Caucasian, but still. But like I say, this melting pot and this blending in culture, it done a number on our people and this self-hatred. This shit been going on for the last 15 years on YouTube. We in 2022, and it's a goddamn shame you got black men making videos about black women making videos about black men. Why you don't see it in the media? They don't promote black love like they used to. On the commercials, all you see is mixed couples. And it's so fucking sad. You see mixed couples on the commercials, the magazines, even the pictures. Like when you go and buy a picture frame at Walmart, you know, when they sell a picture frames and they have like a little sample picture in the picture, you see it in that too. You see like the mixed race couples with the children, biracial children. That's what they pushing for. They want to replace us with the gray race, i.e. the biracials. They want us to be the permanent underclass. That's why they encouraging us to mix with these other nations and create the gray race. They want us to be the underclass for good forever. But our people's too stupid to realize that shit. They's too stupid because they caught up in the spirit of lust. You know, black men, just because some woman may got a big ass, you got some black woman that got big ass and nice bodies, but that don't give you a green light to deal with them. You know, that's for the other nations that's for they men to deal with, you know. You know, why you want to go chase a white woman with a big ass when the majority of our sisters all built with a big ass, you know? And it's not about the body, you know, because that's what's wrong. We a lot of brothers, man, they think with their dick instead of their brain, man. We got to stop thinking with our fucking dicks, brother. We got to think with our brain, you know. The Most High gave us the big brain for a reason, you know. But no, you got a lot of dumbass brothers out here. They'll screw any goddamn thing with legs that walk. As long as they just got a big ass, they'll screw it. Because they with the full of the spirit of lust. It's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame. Shit. You know, but yeah, we got to stop entertaining this shit. You know, black people, man, stop watching these gender war content creators. And I know it's going to fall on deaf ears because our people are stiff-necked and stupid because the Bible says so. Isaiah chapter 1 explains how dumb our people is. The Most High said we stupider than a ox and a donkey, man. You might as well call our people a jackass. But yeah, wake the fuck up, black people. Stop entertaining this gender war content creators, you know, because it ain't profit us nothing. All it's gonna end up is teaching us how to damn the race and deal with other nations and white us out. And that's the whole goal. They want us to be whited out. They tired of us. America is tired of black people. They want to see us whited out and have the gray race replace us. And only have a small percentage of full-blooded blacks. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, man. This shit is real. This is warfare. This is warfare. Y'all want to talk about a race war, but we have no leg in a fight in a race war. We losing the fucking race war. Because when you got defeated-minded niggas talking about, oh, don't deal with black women, don't deal with black men no more, you fucking lost the race war. You waving the white flag. Too many of y'all niggas waving the white flag. Y'all waving the fucking white flag. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. and upload it to my Real Talk channel. This is Real Talk with Akmoshi. I'll catch y'all on the next one.